Hello everyone, welcome back to Game Frame Nation. Today's video we'll be speaking and going through equations. So I've already done a video about equations in last time. But this time it'll be a little different. I'll be explaining it broadly and more understandable than last time. So let's get right into the video. We'll be using Canva to do it. So we're going to cover introductory equations, understanding linear, quadratic, and variable equations. I'll turn down the music. Okay, so let's get started. So what is an equation? An equation is a statement that two expressions are equal using an equal sign. So what makes an equation? So suppose we have ax plus b equals 0. So what makes the equation is the equal sign. So what's on the other side is just a variable, a constant variable, so you can solve the equation. For example, we have 3 plus x equals 7, as by given right here. So we have, as you guys can see, we have 3x. Too much. So we have 3x and we have a 3. Um, yes. Okay, I'll just give us a proper timer for 10 minutes. So once I get over the 10 minutes, you guys can ask it down. You know I can't hear you. It's fine. So yeah. Before I get started, I'll talk about everything else. So first we have 3, then we have x. So it's 3 plus x, which is equal to 7, right? So how do you solve this? It's plus here, this stays with, and there's a plus symbol behind the 3. It's already positive. When it goes on this side, it becomes minus. So just to watch the other live stream for if you have any other doubts, because it probably be a little helpful. Oh, let's edit this. Next. So why do we learn equations? Equations help us solve problems to find unknown values. These are used in science, engineering, economics, and daily activities. Learning equations develops logical thinking skills. So this is why we're learning equations in today's video. So there are exactly 3 types of equation: linear equation, quadratic equation, and a cubic equation. And there's also linear equation with variables. So first, we'll be talking about linear equation. Let's move this time. So now we're under focus mode, so let's just listen. No doubt. So linear equations definition. A linear equation has variables with an exponent of 1. Exponent meaning the power of 1. The max power for a linear equation is 1. So when graphed, it forms a straight line. The general form of a linear equation is ax plus b equals 0. So when I say straight line, I mean a literal straight line like this. So let me show you what I mean. When straight line, I mean literally like that on a graph. So just talk about the wonky part. Let's just focus on the listening part. So when I mean line, when I mean a line, I mean one really straight. So that would be. I hope you have understood about straight lines. We'll be talking more about this in the graphs, not now exactly. So So yeah. So an example would be 2x plus 3 equals 7. How would you solve this? You could put 3 on the other side, be 4. So 2x plus 4. So then what's 2x equals 4? Sorry, I said 2x. What's 2x equals 4? So then x would be equal to 2 because we have to put equals 2x in this multiplication, move the 2 to the other side, which then becomes division. So it's x equals 2. Moving on, we have linear equation. Example. So we need to solve 2x plus 3 equals 7. What do we do first? We subtract 3 from both sides. Once you get that, we get 2x equals 4. Then, to cancel the 2 out here, we have to divide both sides by 2 to isolate x. So therefore, 2x divided by 2 equals 4 divided by 2. So, so then what you end up with is x equals 2. So therefore, x is equal to 2. Okay. Hope you understood it. Moving on, we have a practice problem. So you need to solve the following linear equation. 5x minus 4 equals 11. So you need to find the value of x. You need to find the value of x within this equation here. So how would you do it? So pause the video, try it yourself. Once you're done, you can unpause the video. Okay, so starting off, what we do is we write the equation obviously. So 5x minus 4, it's 11. Since this is the variable here, so this is the variable. And see, we got to put them down here. Obviously, that's the variable, meaning we have to move this towards this side. So what will this become? It becomes plus 4. So it becomes 5x. What's 11 plus 4? It's 15. So it's 15. So like we saw here, we need to do, we have to divide both sides by 2 to isolate x. So what do we need to do here? Divide, since 15 is divisible by 5, and there's also 5 here, we need to put 5 there and 5 here. So this cancels it out, so it gives x, right? So what we need to do after that is this for 1 and 2. So then this is your answer. Okay, hope you have understood it. I hope you have understood. Moving on, linear equation solution. So the problem was 5x minus 4. It's 11. So what do we need to do for step 1? We need to add 4 inside. Add 4 to both sides. This will neutralize the minus here. So this will become 5x minus 4 plus 4 equals 11 plus 4. Makes it 5x equals 15. What do we do next? Step 2, we divide both sides by 5. So then divide both sides by 5, meaning this cancels, this cancels. This cancels to 3, which is this. And this x stays as it is, so it becomes x equals 3. I hope you have understood it. So, to solve the equation, let's solve the practice question from this one. We need to isolate x by performing inverse operations. Okay, inverse operation. Moving on to the next one. Quadratic equations. A quadratic equation has a variable raised to the power of 2. The general form is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. When graphed, it forms a parabola, which is a U-shaped curve, to be a U-shape or an ulta U-shaped curve. Let me show you an example. If you had a graph which was like this, the parabola would go like that on any kind of point. So this would be the main point. Like somewhere, say this is the middle. Where a graph can be like that or like this, where this is the main point, the middle point of the graph. So how would you kind of solve this? First, we need to find both sides. We need to solve the equation. Well, this I will get to when I do the graphs. Okay, I hope you understood it so far. Let me show you, give an example. So an example would be ax squared plus bx plus c is 0. That's the main, that's the general form. Okay, that's the general form for a quadratic equation. So what we have here? We have x squared multiplied by 5x plus 6, which is equal to 0. So that is an example here. Okay. I hope you have understood so far. Let's move on. So let's create example for a quadratic equation. So there are two ways to solve a quadratic equation. There are two ways to solve a quadratic equation. One way of solving a quadratic equation is by the middle term split. So once you finish with the middle term split, you get your answer. If the middle split doesn't work, the second method is with the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is x equal to minus b square minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2. So let me quickly show you here. Quadratic formula, like I said, minus b, or it can be plus or minus. I just forgot to put it, I'm so sorry. Divided by 2a. Everything is correct except that. Well, I'll rewrite it. So x is equal to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. In this, so when I write down the formula, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. This is a in the quadratic formula. This is b and this is c. So in this equation, x is a, 5 is b, and 6 is c. So in a quadratic formula, you need to take the coefficient of the equation. So in this example, we have x squared minus 5x plus 6. How would you solve this? Which is a good question. You need to multiply ax squared with c, which is here, in case here it is 6x squared. So what you need to do next, you need to find two numbers which gives the product of ax squared plus c and which gives the product of b. Because we're trying to middle term split. When I say middle term split, you're splitting 5x into two kinds of numbers, which also multiplies into 6x squared positive. So here in this case, it would be minus 2x and minus 3x. So then what you need to do is just group them together by x factorization, and then you're done. And you'll be arriving at your answer with x equals to x. In the next slide, I'll talk more about it. Pause the video here to solve the question. X squared plus 3x minus 4. See. Now let me take the steps with you. So first we have a positive sign here and a minus sign here. So what we need to do is minus 4x squared. Okay, minus 4x squared into two parts. So we have plus 3x. It has to be, so we get a positive 3x. a positive 3x. So since it's 3x, we can just put 4 and 1. So we can keep it like this. 4 minus 1. So 4 into minus 1 is minus 4, which is this. And then 4 minus 1 is, which is this. So meaning we found our solution. Next, what we need to do is put it into the equation. We can put it either in minus 1 plus 4 or sorry, or 4 minus 1. So that's the two ways. So let's try the first method. Minus 1 plus 4 minus 4. So I put x. So let's change the 1 here into x. So let's put minus x plus 4x minus 4. Take x common, it be x minus 1. Take this for x minus 1. So we need to make sure. So minus 4x, it's a plus 4x, so keep it plus. Plus 4x minus 4. We got an answer. So the answer to this is x plus 4 and x minus 1. So notice here that we only have one section in brackets. I'm highlighting it for you. And here. So then what about this? X and the plus 4. How did I make it into this? So basically what you have to do after is there's a very good step you need to there's a step you need to follow. So let's highlight them. Okay. So once you get finished and you got your answer here, whatever is outside the brackets, group those together. What's inside the brackets, and if it's common, group it together to x minus 1. So then you arrive at this answer. But are we done? No, we need to find the values of x. So it's not an equation if it's not equal to 0, so it stays equal to 0 for the entire time. So then what's x plus 4 equals 0? X equals minus 4. What about this? X equals 1, x equals 1. Exactly. So this minus, other side 1. So yeah, that's it. Hope you have understood it. If you didn't, rewind so that you can understand again. Okay. Moving forward, quadratic equation solution. Yes. So answer we had gotten was 1 and minus 4. So our answer was particularly correct. Okay. So pause here, read it, and you can go. Moving on to the next. Variables on both sides. So sometimes equations have variables on both sides of the equal sign. General form is ax plus b equals cx plus d. To solve, select all the variable terms on one side and all the constant on the other side. In this case, it will be 3x plus 2 equals 2x plus 5. Put this on the other side, becomes x. This side, 3. So x. Solving linear equation. Variable on both sides require isolating the variable step. Question is 3x plus 2 equals 2x plus 5. Step 1. Subtract 2x from both sides. This will give us x. I'm not going to say this. This will give us x. 3x minus 2x plus 2 equals 5. Because the 2x will be taken. Step 2 is to simplify to get x plus 2 minus 5. And then step 3, subtract 2 from both sides. Subtract 2 from both sides of the equation, so here x. Noting this, let's go to the summary and the key takeaways. An equation states equality between two expressions. Linear equations have variables with exponent 1. Quadratic equations have squared variables. Practice is key to mastering equations. Here are a few homework problems which I would like you to solve. If you have any issues, you can just go to my server for help, or you can just ask Google or AI for help too. It's completely fine. This is your homework question. I'll not go too much into it now. So the answers will be posted down in the description below. Thank you. If you have any questions, you can post it up on my server immediately. Okay. Now, now that you've all understood it, I will be going towards near pod again. So now I'll be going through the next part of the session. In this session, we'll be looking a little into the ratio part, as we did not finish it yesterday. I think it was ratio. I don't know. I left something halfway yesterday. I remember. Okay. Also, please like and subscribe to the channel. Join our Discord server. Links in the channel description and in the other videos. Posting it in the comments below section. In the last live stream, I'm not uploaded, so I'll be uploading it this time. Okay. So moving on, we'll be going into words. I hope you guys know about greatest common factor and least common multiples. If you don't, well, today's a lucky day. I'll be going through the steps over this today. Okay. Just so you understand, I'll only show the screen and not mine, because it's not really important. So today's code for Nearpod is LMKZE. So we'll be going forward with this. And so I'll turn on my videos. I'll be throwing on sharing an audio. And, okay, let's get started. Oh. Oh my.
What are these mysterious acronyms? Top secret government organizations? A new form of text speak? Or perhaps some misplaced Scrabble tiles? Actually, they're abbreviations for mathematical concepts. Well, LCM is an acronym for least common multiple. Let's take a look at that one first. Ooh, not so close. Let's back it up a bit, boys. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. First, we need to talk about what a multiple is. Say you've got the number 6. A multiple is any number that can result from multiplying our given number by any other number. For example, you can multiply 6 by 1 to get 6, by 2 to get 12, by 3 to get 18, by 4 to get 24, and so on. 6, 12, 18, and 24 are all multiples of 6. If you want to find the multiples of 8, you can multiply 8 by 1 to get 8, by 2 to get 16, and by 3 to get 24. We can keep going, but we can see you're in a hurry. If you want to find the least common multiple of 6 and 8, you need to find the smallest number that shares both numbers as factors. As you can see, it's unfortunately not as easy as merely multiplying the numbers together. GCF, or greatest common factor, is basically the reverse. When looking for a GCF, you need to find the largest number that will divide evenly into two other numbers. Take the numbers 36 and 48. Okay, wise guy, put them back. Suppose you were given the numbers 36 and 48. What factors do they have in common? Well, both numbers are even, so 2 works. 3 is also a factor, as are 4 and 6. But the greatest common factor, the granddaddy of them all, is 12. A good way to find the GCF is to first use prime factorization. 36 breaks down into 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. 48 breaks down into 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. The numbers that the 2 have in common are the 2 2s and a 3. Multiply those out and voila, 12. Practice finding LCMs and GCFs on your own and it will pay dividends. Just don't let the SITF catch you. Those guys are not to be trifled with.
What did the buffalo say to his son as he left for school?
Bye, son. Okay, bad joke, but if you survived it, how about clicking the subscribe button below? And if you're looking for more jokes from yours truly, why not check out our website at www.shmook.com. And if you want to get updates on what's new, well, check us out on Facebook and Twitter too.
Okay, now that we're done with the video, let's enter the pattern. Let's get right into the actual video. So finding the greatest common factor and the least common multiple of two whole numbers are important skills needed to perform operations, fractions. Remember these important definitions. Factor in the equation A times B is equal to C times A. That's right. C, A, and B are factors, and much more. So I'm gonna zoom back into this pic. 500%. Okay, so here we are. Take a clip of this, your homework, find out if I understood the video. I'll be looking into answers. Now, now what I want you to do is, I want you to think, what was the use for this session today? Okay, I want you to learn like most of the stuff. So, but before with that, we'll be going towards unknown angles. One second, round one. I know you can't see me because I'm not showing myself. Let me just. Yeah. So I hope you have understood so far what I'm trying to teach you. So moving on, I hope linear functions, right? Let's go to understanding functions. No, they don't have so much stuff into it. Anyways, let's see here. What do we have? Yes. So like I already said, in the last, I've also uploaded a video around yesterday, and I spoke about my Discord channel about the Discord server. I hope you guys know about it. So coming up in the next live stream, I'll be reacting towards a video towards this channel called Darkman. I used to watch him. I watch him many times, Many YouTubers are there, very inspirational. So, so far, I hope you're enjoying this video. So maybe I can also do it now if you want. Maybe next time, or hold on a second. Okay, let me show you that my number. Let me share this. What? Share. Hope you can hear. This layout should be okay. This is my server. Welcome channel. I'm not gonna go too much into it. Get to the channel here. And I like to in today's video, I'm sponsoring my bot, NGS bot. Okay, so this bot is specifically created by me for the NGS server. This is called NGS bot. It has many kinds of things. Okay, I'll be showing you those in this video. So if you click restart processing, why would you want exactly? I'm already verified. No, why do you want to start verification process and blah 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 blah? You know me. It's me. I like test stuff. I like test stuff. So what I'll do is make myself unverified on join. So I come here, okay? Please verify that you're a home. You have 2 minutes to complete this. So what you need to do is then this, type it out here. See this? And then you'll immediately get, and then it'll verify you immediately. And grant you automatically to the whole server. And it'll send you this message. So now to check the row, it should become verified. See that? Verified. So then it removes your unverified role into your verified. That so this blocks link, right? Throw it out of here, literally throw it out of here. I don't need that. No blocks account, no need anymore. Blocks link, sorry, more offense to this app. It's a really good app, although I keep it. But I'll still keep it. Below the NGS bar, obviously. Just keep both of these. Verify through my special install. So when you're trying to come to my server and you want to verify, just use NGS bar. Very good. It's really awesome. But for some reasons, something had happened usually a very long time ago. There was a bunch of issues, not gonna lie, and slight verify problem. So if you click no here, you will receive a verify check there. So then you'll automatically receive it here. So if you will verify, no use because I didn't add it. So I was gonna change all that, but then yeah. Let's just not talk about it. I am gonna be changing that, or I'll be changing that. Verification over here. So whenever you come into my channel, if you go up here, click channels and roles and answer the questions to unlock different kinds of channels. Whatever you want here, you can get and unlock based on that. Unlock the channels here. Logs for the ports and stuff. See it? But NGS bot and then removal unverified. Addition and send. Hope you understand. Next, new server here. Now, we don't need this link anymore. Yeah. So there is new kinds of application here. NGS application part 1, application part 2, application part 3. You will receive a link once you pass NGS application 2. Also comes when you pass 1. I don't know how to change that, but it's fine. I figure something out. You know me. So first of all, phone 1, click 1. Automatically it goes to your Discord message. If you want to cancel it, cancel it. Like that. See, and it's successfully cancelled. Always start from part 1. Do not go from part 2. We'll be recording these messages in a Google spreadsheet saying you completed this or you completed that. So this is the question. The other one consists of 5. It's just the basic. This is the actual test. Tests you. And then you'll have to go to the form. Let's just not talk about that. I'll just put a yes everywhere. Now, like I said, SPH. I'm going to tell what SPH is. S sentence, P punctuation, A is not A. It's nothing. A stands for and then G stands for grammar. So it's sentence, punctuation, and grammar, and capitalization meaning. Okay, please note this. So when it comes towards this, it won't come here or it comes towards me, it will happen. Where I can approve this. That's submit, right? And it'll be automatically set to use it. But I won't just gonna randomly keep doing that. Okay. So this is particular link to go to. When everyone completes their application, I'll get these messages from the app, and I also receive what kind of messages, what messages to type. So it approves. So yeah, reason comes through here. Application successful. Answer all questions. You do not know any answer. With this all, so this link here. So now this is where NGS application part 3 is. Application part 3, part I. This is part I. But part not like that. This. So this you have this yes. I also had another response just recently from. So yeah, make it like jewels. So, yeah. So anyways, going back to what I'm saying. In the application form, there's 2 parts in this application form. The part 3. Part I is a Google form for all these questions. Yes, there's a lot of questions. But part 2 is in survey map. I also had shown you before, I'm pretty sure. Click that link. Takes you to survey maps and show this. This is part 2. And my Discord server link is also here. In last time, I also shown a poster. So I'll share that in a second. Give me a second. I'm going to be sharing that poster in which you need to scan the QR code. So you can get it. Showed up for like 2 minutes and then I'll put it up. You can rewind the video and then you can get it. Okay? So yeah. Here it is. So join the official NGS server support team. Scan the QR code below to open the application form. You can apply for the official NGS server team. You can have a role with us and more. You will have access to the application form and the Discord server by looking at the form. When you go into the form, you get to see the description of the form. You can see this here. You can see it. So I'm sharing it. Shares. Okay, clip it. Array for 2 minutes. One more time. Okay. Moving. Continuing. Okay with that. Okay. Back to this form. You have to answer 28 questions. This I have no clue. It's a lot. That's alright. Moving on further in. This is logs channel tickets. Yes, an application is also here, so you can also do it. Let's see how they help voice chat, help chat, and the discussion stage chat. And you can go see more in the other video post link for the YouTube. For the YouTube down in the description below. It also had premiered yesterday. Logs channel, SOC channel, here, mod mail, and so one thing, there's also more tickets. This, when you see this, don't think this is the only ticket here. Support mails a ticket. Just type hi into it or anything you want. Just type it. Same for mod mail, but mod mail, you go here. You don't have to verify. And then once this is done, I get a message around here. Support service. Go down here. And this, and then set it. So A reply goes for anonymous message. As we start with the equal to audience reply, for the hi is you know who it's sent. So yeah, you can't do that. Only I can do that. It's only from the server. It's only done by me. And I get a message. So once that's done, you also get reports and model log. So yeah, goes to and then I'll show you support mail. When do this? And then from the server, it has to create to make this loading thing, and then you get this. So once it's done, it's a giveaway ticket. Not necessarily only a giveaway ticket, for other things too. Okay, I don't know how I configured it, so yeah. Oh, there is a dashboard here. So yeah, so this is it. If I go here, it goes to the ticket channel itself. Yes, here. I don't do anything. Yeah. So it gives a user information, ID, account creator, join server, drive, etc. User info if I do it. And I joined Discord around September 9, 2024 at 9:19. Not talking about why it's that late. These are the only roles who can access it. Owner me because it's a giveaway ticket usually, but whoa. Why is it very fine? Okay, well, there's a lot of changes for me to do. I see. So, yeah. Oh, no, sorry, that's not it. Owner address is so they can right. That's just the rules. You can open the ticket. Because the rules you can open the ticket. Yeah. I'm just not saying. This is not talking about stupid sometimes. So if I go here, I get all this new tickets. It's enabled by a mod mail, so yeah. So config gets ping when tickets are created on all these allowed bots. These people. But I also had an initial bot. save that. And then we have the tickets and the tickets form. That's why I did that. And then a ticket creation and the post. And then and it's much more. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So then to close the guy, click slash instead of anything else. Wait, sorry guys, just a second. I'm sorry guys, I need to end this shortly. It's about to rain and I have a bunch of work to do before it starts. So I'll meet you guys up in the next video. Okay, thank you for joining. Thanks.
Do you feel the pulse? Do you feel the pulse?